My strategy is list, group, label, and for my context, um, I used this as an active learning strategy because the students can write, sort, and discuss. They can use words, pictures, numbers, everything for this activity. It's very versatile. You can use this for math. You can use this for pretty much any subject because you can use the pictures and everything. Um, so that's really nice. They get a topic. They come up with a bunch of words for that topic. They get a group, for those words, and then based on that group, they come up with a label for them. There's no right or wrong way to do that as long as you can tell them why they labeled it. Each grouping the way that they did. So that's really cool. And then it's pretty broad spectrum, like I said. You can use it in multiple subjects because you can use it in words, you can use it pictures wise, you can use this for shapes, you can use it in equations, you can use it all kinds of things. So it's pretty broad spectrum. And then I did a video on how to do it, just personally me, but I did also provide a video in the very first slide of my presentation on how class did it. Second grade class did it, and that was really cool how they showed how to do it. And they did theirs on insects and a book on gardening. And so I did mine on animals and just did some stuff on pets and ocean animals and zoo animals and farm animals. And so you can see how on my list I just made a list of animals, categorized them on groupings on how I did my animals, like pigs and horses and cows. I did a whale and dolphin and starfish, and then I believe I did a monkey, lion, zebra, and I don't even remember the last one. I think an elephant. And then my pets were a dog, a cat, a bird, and I don't remember the other one either. And then anyway, you label those. So mine were ocean animals, zoo animals, farm animals, and pets. So that was my listing, my grouping, and then my labeling. And I gave you a reason why I labeled them. So the conclusion, I believe it's great for students to do this because you can remember different things if you give them a word that they don't really know or something that they don't know, and they can relate it back to something that they do know. Then they can probably remember it a little bit easier than if they did not know anything about that. So that was probably helpful in something. And then it can be helpful in my future lessons because understanding something that you don't know and grouping it with something you do know, you can understand that a little bit more in depth than you would. So I like that a lot in this strategy.